were coming to Calabar, because on December alone, we have almost 1 million visitors coming in and going. And they're not from outside the country, they're mainly from the country. If you have 3 million people coming to a city and spending 100,000 naira, it affects other sectors of the economy. So you've got to look at it holistically, what draws them in. And it's
The Senate Committee on Industry has called for the return of the Standard Organization of Nigeria, SON, to the nation's port. The chairman of the committee, Senator Sam Egu, made the call during an oversight function of the committee to SON's offices and laboratories in Lagos. He said that the absence of the agency was greatly felt at the port and called on stakeholders in the sector to begin facilitating its return. He stressed that it was necessary for the agency to have first-hand information on goods berthing on the shores of the country before being allowed into the markets. He said that Nigeria, as a large-scale importing country, must have a standard organization at the nation's point of entry in order to ascertain the quality of goods coming in. The Director General of SON, Osita Aboloma, told the committee that steady progress had been made over the years under the current leadership of the Senate Committee on Industry. He noted that members of the committee were taken to SON's one-stop office in Apapa and his multi-billion laboratory complex in Ogba with about 38 laboratories.
We were again surprised that SON does not operate at the ports. And this is complete violation of the Act. A law that set up SON specified that they should be at the port of entry. They should be able to monitor goods. Most of a country that depends on importation for almost everything. And yet their presence is completely nil, zero. That now accounts to why we see fake, almost everything fake.
Make it possible for Standard Organization of Nigeria to resume its duties at the port is really surprising that is absent at our port in view of the importance of its functions that it needs to undertake in line with our law, with the law establishing it, the job it needs to do at the port. It is clear that it is against international best practice. No country allows its border to get open to all sorts of goods coming into the country without checking those goods, whether they are okay for its citizens.
We were all sent out from the port in 2011 because of some obvious reasons. And it will also interest you to know that some of the reasons that were avowed then are no longer exist. And government, in their wisdom, has started returning other agencies to ports. We are ready to go back at any time whenever we are called upon to do that. We still have faith in the government. We are still committed in creating an enabling environment for the ease of doing business. But we will do better if we are better repositioned. We will do more if we are better repositioned, because we have capacity to take on any responsibility that has to do with the safeguarding and improving of the life of Nigerians through quality assurance.
The lingering court case between innocent